Hey, I'm Dr. Jones. I'm a pediatrician specializing in Black health and wellness, and today we're going to be talking about acne. Acne is common amongst teenagers and even some adults, and so we're going to talk about what causes acne and the best ways to treat acne. So first, acne usually appears in puberty or early adolescence, and that's because your body is now producing hormones that make you either a woman or a man. And so those hormones also have the effect of increasing the amount of oil production in your skin. And when those glands in your skin produce oil, sometimes it's too much oil and it causes the glands to become inflamed, red, and swollen because there's nowhere for the oil to go, it's trapped. The other thing about those glands is that the bacteria that normally lives in our skin feeds off of that oil, and so then it overgrows, and so that's why sometimes your child is prescribed an antibiotic to treat their acne. So the best way to start with treating acne is washing our face every day, if not twice a day. We're washing off the oil that's produced within our skin. It's best to use a cleanser that has a little bit of an antibiotic, and these cleansers are commonly seen over the counter. So if you look at the bottle of your cleanser, you want to look for benzoyl peroxide. And usually 5% or 10% of benzoyl peroxide is enough to help clear out that oil and also kill the bacteria that has overgrown within the skin that's causing that redness and that pain from those pimples. If that doesn't work in controlling your acne, you might want to ask your doctor to prescribe a topical antibiotic. So something different than benzoyl peroxide, something like clindamycin. One other thing that might affect the severity of your acne, especially for Black girls, is that we tend to use a lot of hair products that have a lot of oils in them. More specifically, edge control. So edge control has products in it that can clog the skin and your pores, and so that only exacerbates the collection of the oil beneath the skin and also increases the amount of growth of the bacteria, so that increases the amount of pimples that you might see on your face. So trying to limit how much edge control and how much of the hair products we're using, and especially if you are going to apply those things, making sure that you're washing your face at least 2 times a day to release the amount of oil that's sitting on your skin. You might also want to pay attention to what foods you're eating. So dairy products tend to cause inflammation in the skin, and so that can also worsen your acne. So if you notice every time you have a cheeseburger that your acne flares up, then you might want to eliminate dairy cheese from your diet. Or if you notice after you have cereal with milk that your acne flares up, you might want to switch to maybe a soy milk or an almond milk that is non-dairy to help control your acne.